What's up, guys? It's Celtic Doom here. I certainly hope you guys are all enjoying the video extravaganza that I have for you guys today. I'm going to be touching on my Monster Monday with this. I'm very excited about this Monster Monday as I've been really embracing a lot of my passion into Viking history and stuff like that as of late. And so what I'm going to be doing today, Monster Monday, is going to be based on the Raven. Also, I'm kind of because I'm a fan of Ruby, so it's kind of one of those things that recently being able to watch a certain individual fight, definitely piqued my interest into wanting to do this monster as it. And also, I've debated on having this creature be my familiar, my companion, whatever, for the next upcoming character I plan on doing. Raven, tiny beast, unaligned, armor class 12, hit points 1. Obviously, it's gonna be done, you know. Perception 3, passive perception 13, mimicry. The Raven can mimic simple sounds that it has heard, such as a person whispering, a baby crying, or an animal chittering. A creature that hears the sounds can tell they are imitations with a successful DC 10 Wisdom Insight check. So, I mean, it's not really impressive combat-wise, but I feel like if you were to get a Raven, maybe talk to your DM and be like, can I have 2 Ravens, since they suck. But then that'd be so cool because you could be like Odin, and I think that'd be phenomenal. I think that flare right there would be amazing. I also kind of wanted to touch on the owl as well because I feel like the owl is an amazing counterpart to the Raven. I think we've already touched base on the owl before, but I definitely want to do it again because I think obviously you can also find giant versions of these that may suffice better, because the fact that the owl and the Raven are both 0 challenge rating, like maybe a flock of these would be interesting to say. Now, I do definitely want to go into the owl really quick. Armor class 11, speed 5, fly 60 feet, which is cool because comparatively, which I think is interesting, because the Raven can walk 10 feet, where he can fly 50. So I really do feel like they're kind of an opposite of each other, because their stats are very similar. Got the flyby on the owl, provides no opportunity attacks when it flies out of the enemy's reach. And I remember that, we did touch on this, but I think seeing them, comparatively, it looks like a lot of the birds that you could look into getting from the player's handbook definitely have that whole thing of, we're not very powerful, which is understandable, because, a familiar is more or less supposed to be a utility in a lot of aspects. But it's when you get into things like the giant eagles, which really, they're not rocked by any means, but I really feel like they have that. They have the coolness factor. They are a challenge rating 1, so it would definitely be up to your DM if they would allow you to have something that's powerful as a beast companion, as I think it's limited to like a quarter, and then later on it gets limited to a half or something of that degree. Anyway, with that, the giant eagle, hit points 26, armor class 13, fly speed of 80, which might explain why. Strength is 16. So if you're playing like a gnome, it could carry you, which I think would be kind of cool. Passive perception 14, giant eagle is a language. So there you go, guys. There's a unique language for you guys. Giant eagle. Understands Common and Orin, but doesn't speak them. Has advantage on wisdom perception checks. It has multi-attack. Holy cow. It's got his beaks, talons. This would be I feel like this would be a solid beast companion for a beastmaster. I feel like the familiar thing, you could easily go with just like one of the smaller ones, because familiars are more or less utility rather than anything else. But that's all we have for this Monster Monday. We kind of touched on a couple birds. I think it'd be interesting. Why don't we do something fun down in the comment section below? Throw together a chicken companion, and we'll see how that turns out. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Celtic Doom, over and out.